Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Just check it to make sure that everyone is hearing me clearly and you can see me and not just the top of my head. One's in the chat if you're seeing me clearly, and awesome. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Innovation Forum here at First Caribbean. We are here to introduce our newest online banking and mobile banking feature, your new money coach, First Insights. I'm your host for this evening, Gavin James, Senior Manager, Business Process Design and Change here at First Caribbean. And hearing, not seeing, okay. Joining me to share insights into First Insights, if you see what I did there, is Jason Kinch, our Director of Application Delivery Services, Digital and Client Experience. Before we get into today's presentation, just a quick reminder, we'll be covering First Insights, money monitoring, and really providing you all with tips on how you can master this new feature, both online as well as via the mobile banking app. We are happy to have your questions, but to ensure that we're able to respond, please pose them in Q&A. We won't be monitoring the chat for questions. A recording of this session will be available within 48 hours. So check your emails for that after this session. Lastly, we love feedback. So again, look out for a post-event survey and let us know how this session went and how we could improve in the future. Now, for a little bit of an icebreaker. In the chat, please introduce yourself and tell us where you're joining us from tonight. Okay, Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, wow. All right, I see an Antigua there. Home drums beat first, I like that one. All right, it looks like it's a tie between Barbados and Jamaica. Oh, wow, we have somebody from London and Curacao, okay, nice. All right. Thanks, everyone. I mean, it's really awesome to see how many different countries are represented here. It really goes to show you the reach that this platform has. Now, we wanted to hear a bit more from you around what time these future sessions would be going forward. So there should be a poll popping up on your screen in the next couple of seconds. And what we'd like for you to do is select either A, B, or C, A being during office hours, B being after office hours, and C being on weekends, all right? So look out for that poll that should be popping up now. And I'll give a couple of seconds for that to, oh, whoa, murder. Wow, it's official. 94% have said that they prefer these sessions to be after hours, after 5 p.m. Thank you so much for that. Now, we'll be having giveaways during tonight's webinar. We'll be giving away 4 Amazon gift cards. All you need to do is to be the first person to correctly answer the questions that are going to be posed during, closer towards the end of tonight's session. Now, I'll repeat. Be first and correct. So Marvelette, you can't just be first. You must also be correct. All right, so everyone keep your eyes and ears peeled as we go into today's session. So without further ado, let me hand over to our presenter, Mr. Jason Kinch. Jason, over to you.
Thanks, Gavin. Good night, everyone. I'm Jason Kinch. I'm the Director for Application Delivery Services, Digital and Client Experience. That's a mouthful, but all it really means is that I am responsible from a technology standpoint for everything at the bank that's digital and client facing. So all the online platforms, et cetera, they're all my responsibility from a technology standpoint. So tonight we're here to talk a bit about First Insights. And it's our, personalized insights into your account activity to help you, keep on track with your financial goals. To quote the literature, it's personal, predictive, and proactive guidance. So what does that really mean? Well, it means that we will provide you with, based on your transaction history and your account activity, insights into and correlations into your purchases and how you're spending your money, where your money is going, where it's coming from, so that you can better manage your money and really improve your financial well-being. Tonight we'll have a demo that'll kind of show you how to use First Insights, and then we'll open up for questions from you guys to see how we can help you really take up First Insights. So Gavin, without any further ado, let's move to the demo.
CIBC FirstCaribbean First Insights will keep a pulse on your finances by offering insights that help you stay informed. When you open First Insights, you'll see personalized prompts to help you put your financial needs first. When you first open First Insights, you will be greeted by a quick tour of the tool and its features. The First Insights tool is built like a social media feed. To gain more insights, simply continue scrolling. There are insights for budgets and spending, deposits, subscriptions, and various other insights that will help you monitor your finances. Below each insight, you will see the date the insight was generated, and which account or how many accounts it is associated with. If you thought a particular insight was helpful or valuable, please give it a thumbs up or down to help us know what content you would like and want. You can also select Dismiss this insight to have that particular instance of the insight removed from your feed. The insight will appear again once a new instance occurs. First Insights has several budget insights to keep you on track with what you're spending and where you're spending it. Budget Insights will show you a quick overview of how much of that particular budget you've spent. The color accent on the left will vary depending on how close you are to hitting your budget. Green means that you're on track and have used less than 50% of your budgeted amount. Yellow means you've used 50 to 74% of your budget. Orange means you've used 75 to 100% of your budget. And red means you've gone over your budget. Click View Budget to view the budgeted amount and how much remains, how many days are remaining until the budget resets, and transactions associated with that budget. You can change the budgeted amount by clicking Edit Budget in the top right and entering a new amount. Click on a transaction to see more info. From here, you can change the category, date, merchant budget, or add a memo. There are also category spending insights. A category spending insight for personal care, for example, will show you a graph of this month's spending in the personal care category compared to the last few months. The dotted line is your average trend amount. The insights lets you know if you spent higher or lower than the previous months, as well as your trending average. Click on any bar in the graph to view the transactions associated with that bill. You can edit transactions and their information from this view, just like before. The insight will also prompt you to create or edit a budget when your spending in that category is disproportionately changing compared to your average spending in that category. Click Edit or Create Budget depending on the particular insight and enter a new budget amount. First Insights also helps you keep track of your deposits with prompts that let you know what type of deposit was received, into what account, and for what amount. Deposit prompts include large deposits, payroll deposits, and more. Subscription Insights will give you insights into where your money is going on a regular basis and if those amounts change. The Subscription Detected Insight notifies you of new subscriptions, the monthly cost, and yearly cost if known or available. Oftentimes, people will miss when a subscription goes up because it all happens automatically on their account. The First Insights tool will help you to identify those changes with a subscription price increase insight. It will show you what you were previously spending and what the new amount is. The upcoming subscription insight will show you when your next subscription payment is due, as well as how often it occurs. Your monthly subscription summary gives you a look at all of your subscriptions and how much you spent on them in the previous month. The First Insights tool will also share prompts that help you monitor your accounts and surface things that you should be aware of. The Bill Not Standard insight will notify you if a specific bill is higher or lower than usual. It will show you a graph of previous months and the new amount, as well as a percentage change. The Duplicate Payment insight will alert you when a possible duplicate payment is detected by the system. The Overdraft Warning insight indicates if your account is close to having insufficient funds. The Fee Detected insight will alert you to any fees that have been charged to your account. Occasionally, throughout your feed, you will find a feedback section. If you have anything you'd like to tell the team behind this feature, here's where you can do it. Simply type in your message, then select Submit Feedback. Keep in mind that this is not the place to give feedback to CIBC FirstCaribbean or any private information about your account. If you'd like to do that, contact customer service at 1-866-743-2257. When you've scrolled through all of your new insights, you'll see a note that lets you know you're all caught up for the day. Sign in tomorrow to see if we found more insights on your finances. Stay up to date with your finances with CIBC FirstCaribbean First Insights.
Wow, exciting stuff.
Yep, definitely. So just to recap, a couple of key points. So how do I start using First Insights? Well, you just log on to online or mobile banking. You'll see the little icon that looks like a bar chart saying First Insights, and over to the right of it, you'll see View Spending. You click that, so you select the account that you want to get the insights on, and off you go. One key thing to note, we're giving you First Insights free for 3 months, and then it's going to be 25 cents US a month, but we're going to charge you that annually. So we'll only be charging it once a year, but it's less than the cost of a cup of coffee, I think I always hear Gavin say.
Correct. All right, thanks for that, Jason.
You're welcome.
Now comes the fun stuff, people. It's quiz time, so I hope we've been paying attention. All right, so we're ready to do the giveaway. And as a reminder, we'll be asking 4 questions on the subsequent slides. After the questions and options have been read, respond with the correct response in Q&A. Reminder, Q&A and not chat. Don't be the person to put your responses in chat and lose out on a gift card. All right, we'll be monitoring Q&A again for the first correct response. And after we receive that response, we'll announce the winner live. So let's go. First question, how do you enable First Insights? A, go to transfers, select First Pay and choose account. B, click on View Spending, select My Account and accept terms and conditions. C, go to settings, select First Pay and choose account. Okay, let's see if we have a winner. Okay. Any winners? The correct answer is B. Click on View Spending, select My Account, and accept the terms and conditions. And the winner is?
And our winner is Jasmine Beaker.
Woohoo, Jasmine!
You get a card.
You get a card. Now, Jasmine, also in Q&A, please make sure you put in your email address so we'll know how to reach out to you and send you that card. All right. Second question, how does First Insights help you? A, First Insights helps with credit card information. B, First Insights helps keep a pulse on your finances by offering insights that help you stay informed. Or C, actually, First Insights does not help much at all. All right, and the correct answer is B, First Insights helps keep a pulse on your finances by offering insights that help you stay informed. Our winner is it's taken a while to tally the votes, guys. So many responses coming in. What is he? All right, and the answer, the winner today is Natalie Tennant. Natalie, please put your email address in chat. Sorry, in Q&A, and we'll reach out to you. Third question, how much does First Insights cost? A, First Insights is free for 3 months and then 25 cents USD per month thereafter. B, First Insight costs $20 per year. C, First Insight is free forever. All right, so put your responses in Q&A. The correct response is A, First Insights is free for the first 3 months, then 25 cents US per month thereafter, billed annually.
And the winner of that one is Ozimba Toussaint.
Ooh, nice. Congratulations, Ozimba. Reminder to put your email address, please, so that we can get in contact. And our fourth and final question, what does First Insights help you track? A, budgets and spending, deposits, subscriptions, and bill payments. B, helps you track appointments. C, helps you track payment due dates.
And our winner is Kim Brathwaite.
Ooh, the correct answer is A, and congratulations, Kim. Awesome. Thank you guys so very much. So the winners, reminder, we'll be reaching out to you guys via the email addresses that you've placed in Q&A with your gift cards. Thank you so much for participating. All right, Jason, over to you.
Sorry, speaking on mute. The curse of these webinars.
Technology boy.
So just a quick recap. So First Insights, it lets you monitor your activity and spending to help you stay informed. It has personalized prompts that put your needs first. It gives you insights on budgets, your spending, deposits, things like subscriptions, even bill payments. So that, and many other insights to sort of help you monitor and keep abreast of your finances. The budget insight keeps track of what you're spending and where you're spending it. And it gives you, indicators from green to red. So you can see how much of the budget is being used and you can edit that. So if this month you want to allocate a little bit more to one thing and a little bit less to another, it's easy to adjust. First Insights displays changes in subscription charges. So, if Netflix decides to raise their fees, you don't have to wait for that email. You can see it first in First Insights. And finally, it'll give you warnings in terms of, with your overdraft and that sort of stuff, so that if you're close to running insufficient funds. And finally, it gives you feedback and allows you to give feedback, to the team so that we can improve it. Now, just remember, this is not for you to ask questions specific to your account and any personal information. This is really just for us to improve the product. So it's going to go to our development team and not to our support team. So please don't, if you're having challenges with your account, please reach out to our customer care center. If you have any queries at all about your accounts or about your finances, please reach out to customer care and don't put it in the feedback feature of First Insights. And I think that's it, Gavin.
All right. Thank you very much, Jason. Now, do we have any questions? Oh, wow, we have a few questions already, Jason. So
yep. So the first question, can Insights pull and interpret data from multiple accounts simultaneously? The answer is right now, no. This first iteration, we're only allowing you to get insights from one account. However, in upcoming iterations, I'd like to say by the end of this year, by December, you should be able to see multiple accounts as well as your credit cards.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Although I'm not quite sure I'm ready, I'm mature enough to see the response to that one, Jason.
Okay.
Any further questions? So we have a question here, Jason. Is First Insights optional for all accounts, or will we make it mandatory?
First Insights is optional. So you have to opt in, and once you've opted in, we will charge you after 3 months.
Okay. What about international wire transfers? Will those also show up?
Any transfers done from your account will show up, and you will see them based on the sender. So, sorry, not the sender, on the recipient. So they'll be grouped by the recipient. So if you have for example, if you've got a child that's at university and you send money monthly, it'll be grouped by who the recipient is.
Awesome. All right.
So I see a question, would there be notification after the trial period has ended? Yes, we will notify you when the trial period has ended, and then we'll then allow you to, at that point, you can choose to opt out by disabling, and then you won't be charged. Or if you continue beyond the trial period, then there will be that charge of 25 cents a month.
Okay, we have another question here. Are these changes just for personal accounts or also for business?
Right now, they are for personal accounts and small business single owner. So if you're running a small business and you're the sole proprietor, you will be able to get these insights. We are working on a version as well for our corporate customers and our larger business banking customers. But right now it is only for our retail customers.
Great, thanks for that. There's another good question here. Can I discontinue the service at any time without a penalty?
Yes, like I said, we do charge you at the point, once the 3 months is up, we charge you for the year. So if you discontinue the service, you would have paid for the year. However, there's no additional penalty or no additional fees charged because you discontinued the service. And if you do discontinue the service before the 3 months is up, there's no fee charged. I see a question here from Andre. Most of my spend is on credit card. When will credit cards be an account option on First Insights? I think we're looking to see how we can have that added by end of fiscal, by the end of this year, by end of calendar. So we're thinking that that will be in by December. I can't give a hard date as yet, as the team is now working on it.
Okay. Oh, one final question. Will insights for loans also be added?
Insights for loans. Well, any money that comes off of your account will be raised as an insight. So if a loan is coming off your account, then yes, it will show up as an insight. It probably will show up as FirstCaribbean if the loan is with FirstCaribbean.
Awesome. I know I said one last question, but no, this is the one last question, the final question. Will you be enabling push notifications for First Insights?
Unfortunately, not at this time. First Insights will be, it's meant to be a feed, like a social media feed. So at this time, there will be no push. One thing that we are investigating how we can do is if it's possible to use First Insights to give you a notification when salary is deposited, but that would be the only insight that we would try to push. But right now, that's not on the cards for this year. That would probably be sometime next year.
Awesome. All right. So there may be some questions that we haven't gotten to yet in tonight's presentation, but what we'll do is the team will take those questions away. And once we have your email address, we will provide a response again within 48 hours.
Right? I see one question here that I'd like to answer.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
John just joined. So John, we're going to share, within 48 hours, we're going to share a video recording of this entire session. So we'll have it then, but just to give a very brief synopsis, First Insights is your financial coach. We provide you with, we look at your transaction activity or transaction data, and we provide you insights on your spending. You can set budgets and track your spending by category against those budgets. That's kind of the 5-cent tour, but stay tuned for the recording, and you'll get, there's actually a demo and that sort of stuff in the recording that you will be able to see. And that's it, Gabby.
Thank you so much for that, Jason. I really appreciate your time. And thank you for everyone who joined us from all around the world. We really, really appreciate you joining in and giving us your feedback and listening to us tonight. So thank you all very much. Have a great night. What we'd ask you to do, as promised, we would like you to provide your feedback. So if you could scan the QR code that's currently on your screen with your smartphone, it will take you to our survey provider, Qualtrics, where you have a short survey that you can complete for us. And we really, really appreciate your feedback, because that's the only way we can improve. All right, we'll also be sending a link to that survey via email. So if you miss the QR code, don't worry, you'll get a link in your email. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so very much.